everyone, so we're back with the final episode of our reacting series, which is quite fitting because this is the week that everything opened. So I feel like we started this in lockdown. Now lockdown is over, we're finishing it up. Adam's had a haircut.
Finally.
I've had a hair wash, so we're like completely different people. And we are filming this in the day, so we're going to try and use some natural lights. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is our final day. It says, the title was Snakes at Disney and Airport Alarms. Can you remember both those situations?
Yes.
Good. So let's talk about them then. Good morning. It is the sad day today.
Wasn't
angry this morning anymore. I'd calmed down through sleep. Sure
sleep solves everything.
And also I think I had to eat the rest of my cookies for breakfast. So like,
I get no overhead light. We're in America.
This is me.
The first night,
this is me discussing all the things I didn't like about this place. If anyone's like, what was your hotel? Which was the Baymont Inn, which was fine for what we paid, but
nice stains on the wall. That's going to fog up in here. And then the shower was just a bit grim.
It wasn't the best.
Yeah.
But you just didn't even notice, and as soon as I saw it, I honed in on it.
And my throw over my
I've never stayed in a really nice hotel, so well I have, but as a kid I didn't even really notice, but not as an adult.
It served its purpose. It was all right.
I can see the broken curtain there.
Nothing's broken.
No.
Really?
Well, that socket
was hanging off.
Is
we haven't spent much time here.
It's the justifiable way. The bed was okay.
But I think
at the end of the day,
really quick. Make sure we've eaten all the snacks.
every morning I woke up, I felt like I'd had a good night's sleep.
I think that was because careful. I think that's because about the amount we walked.
But yeah, I'm just putting my last few bits in my hand luggage.
But that's really the only thing that's important. The bed, really.
Twice as heavy as Adam's big one. So
bed in the shower.
No overweight. Well, I'll just throw stuff away. I'm not paying.
I was really worried. Like it's the fray at the bottom of the bed there. But, I was really worried about how expensive my case would be, and it would be overweight. I think the trauma of my solo trip, having 2 cases over 30 kilograms each, stressed me out a bit. I'm nearly having to pay $200.
Which I like to know now.
I didn't though. I didn't because the card machine wasn't working. Result.
The only thing I'm thinking is I have this.
Oh, this is where the plans failed a bit, as we couldn't actually go do much because I had my wheelie case.
Yeah, you don't want to be lugging that around the park. No. I don't think the park would want you lugging that around the park either.
Getting on Space Mountain and holding on to it.
Well, we could have. So I'm pretty sure. Can't remember because I didn't look it up. You can.
You can't take that on buses either. Can you?
No, I can take on a bus. Yeah, I just can't have the big case on a bus.
I don't really remember.
Why don't you just pack lighter?
Because why would I? Because wouldn't it be sad if everything didn't fit?
If you can't take it on the bus.
Nope.
And it's Disney, and like, what if I really wanted to buy stuff and then I couldn't because we had no case space?
I think it's just big case.
That would have been really sad.
Well, if we can't get to a Disney park.
I probably didn't need it on this trip because we actually didn't. You didn't pack much, so I was able to put stuff in your case.
That's quite close.
It's a shame there isn't a car ferry, isn't there?
What, in a car ferry?
Yeah, from Orlando to Southampton.
I mean,
let me look up.
You could put it all in the car. I mean, it would take a week to get back.
Yeah, I'd rather not do that.
We've all checked in, and that was probably the least stress.
How long would it take to sail from Southampton to Orlando? Probably not as long as a week, but...
Well, it takes a week to get to New York.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Well, it did for the Titanic. Don't know much about that.
Well, I can't imagine ships have got much faster since the Titanic. Bigger, but not faster.
I can't believe that.
Probably got slower, if anything.
Last time I went, one of my cases
Oh,
weighed
here we
30,
go. Yeah,
the other one weighed
£19.
32,
I'm still
and this
buzzing
one
about
weighed
that.
12.
Even now. I've never been that close to like underweight. That's usually on the way out. My case is 19 kilograms.
I think we're gonna have to buy another case in May.
Oh, May. Well, now I can talk about it as May next year because it is actually looking like we're going to go now. Keep a little bit of hair. It's like a toupee.
We still haven't got the money from. I don't know if I said this morning. From the.
Yeah, I hated my hair on this trip so much.
Yeah, a little fluffy
I'm
hair.
so glad I got it cut properly now.
So I get to buy my spirit jersey.
Well, that wall panel's fallen over a bit.
But yeah, that's really good. And I'm gonna. $70. Yeah, I think I've got. Like,
yeah, we did alright for money. I think we were really like stringent. Stringent? Is that the right word? Before. And then we were good with it.
Money on the card. Oh, treat ourselves. Get an ice cream.
Did we get an ice? I don't think we did. What did we buy? I know we're about to find out. It's like
Chick-fil-A at the airport.
Yeah.
Headphones.
Oh, we had. This is
miserable. Yeah.
Earl of Sandwich Day.
Oh yes.
Right, keep walking.
And we went to. Well, you went to the Girardelli place.
No, I had that before. I think I might have bought chocolate. Oh, what? Did we stop?
You
for
had a
ice cream?
Sunday thing.
Did I?
Yeah.
30, maybe like
I mean, that sounds
32,
like
33
my
today.
final day.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I had one when
a
you went to the
warm one.
cinema.
Oh, the Amphicars are
Had
going.
two,
Let's go and go.
Maybe I'm thinking of the cinema day.
We're gonna miss it.
Because you weren't even there for that.
Yeah, yeah.
I do usually sit at Ghirardelli's on the final day and have an ice cream, but I don't know if we did it this trip.
It does, yeah.
Looks nice and sunny and warm there. To be fair, it looks okay here today, but it's not. It's going to rain, so.
And they're off.
There's, yeah.
Gone out. Sunk.
This is a bit. I know we keep saying, "Oh my god, like it's so different, it's so different, it's so different every time we watch these compared to now." But actually, now you don't have to wear masks outside anymore. So this is what it would look like. Maybe people necessarily not standing as close to each other, but it would look a bit more like
They're
this,
off. Look, it's spinning.
which is exciting. Normality.
Liberty.
Look at the little ducks on the dashboard.
They're cool. They are.
They are, yeah.
That's cool.
I've always wanted to do one, but they're quite expensive. I feel like Emma would like it.
Be hot. Too hot. We've come to Earl of Sandwich for lunch.
Used to
Here's the
always get.
options. I was gonna get a full
I used to always
Monty,
get the
but I think I'm
meatball
gonna
one,
get
but they got rid of it.
the chicken Caesar
Cannonballs,
wrap.
I think it was called.
And then,
It's a shame that the
thank you at
Chipotle
home.
chicken one has got avocado in. I always would have got that.
You could have asked for it
Or
without
corn.
avocado.
Do I go this one? Full Montague?
Could I?
Yeah,
Or-
you can ask.
and then
They
I'll
make
buy-
them fresh, so you can just be like, "Can I have this?"
Alright, which one I had?
I think you got the full mint
Sandwich.
to
Can we
queue,
see your
didn't you?
wrap, your sandwich? Oh yeah. Looks good.
Sandwich.
And I've got
Sandwich.
Caesar wrap, and we've got a
That was good
portion
mac and
As per
cheese.
usual.
I'm obsessed. This is where my mac and cheese obsession started, I think.
American Fanta.
Yeah, I want to say this is where.
Is it okay? Is it
Yeah, we
up
talked
to your
about this the other day
standard?
because you were vegan before.
Yeah. Too much green. for
Too
you.
much lettuce, yeah.
Not too much health. This wrap is
It's so
absolutely
good though.
huge. How's your sandwich?
There you go.
Yep. We've come in
Look at- there you go, off.
to get me
Oh, look, you've lost me and you're getting stressed, but there you
I
go.
say thanks to Jessica for lending me the money because I can't go. Huh? Would you rather sit outside my bag?
I don't mind, I just didn't want you to cut it all the way through.
I don't
That
mind.
was you being like, "I want to go outside. It's busy in here."
What a nice person.
This is where you filmed me for a
Okay.
bit, yeah. I knew where I was going. Woman on a mission.
Where?
I wanted the spirit jersey that Jess lent me the money for. The Halloween one.
Oh. But you didn't buy it.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I think I've worn it since we've been here.
Ah.
Wearing the top actually, but I can't really see it. It's Walt Disney World, but I got it in the outlet.
I'm not a fan.
Garish.
It is a bit, isn't it?
And what have we got here?
Oh, this is, I think this is when the skill, for me, I remember this. I'm still proud of this to this day.
It's the toad.
What?
You'll
Ichabod.
see.
Oh no, it's a headless horseman, but his head is full.
Do you remember?
Can you see it? I think he's meant to be holding.
Do you remember Mr. Toad's Wild Ride?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I think I've been on that. That was
You
here
have,
when I
yeah.
came, yeah.
It's now
Or is it not this time?
How much
Oh, no,
is
it's
it?
this
It's Winnie
time.
the Pooh now, isn't it?
Yeah. $60.
Go on, Sarah.
Oh, the little pumpkin head.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, well done.
Perfectly
I
placed.
don't remember that.
It's obviously probably meant to do that.
No, the rest of them are all on the pumpkin.
Okay.
Did a good job.
So the Halloween
Spookies.
stuff.
I wish I bought some hot chocolate.
Massive Halloween section.
Considering this must have been a weekend, because when we went on the first evening, it was quiet in here, and the parks are usually busier. Disney Springs is usually busier in the evenings. But this feels really busy. Although, was it just a busy week?
Glitter
It was a busy week.
Onto
That might be as well.
people.
Well, I think
Okay.
the weekend after weekend after we left was a
Holiday.
Columbus week or something, and we just left just before it got busy. Really busy.
I think these are more expensive now. I think they're like $70 now for
Right, we're
tax.
doing
But I
it.
think
We're sitting at Dockside.
yeah, I think
Mother,
last
which is
2
the
weeks
thing
of
for you that
September
you
are
can't
probably
see
the best.
Yeah.
behind them. Oh,
If we had gone like a week earlier.
I love no matter where I put the camera, you always manage to drift to the corner of the frame.
I'm a drifter.
Oh, this was quite nice out here actually.
Yeah.
back in 7 months.
Some
But still.
water. Stay hydrated, kids.
We have decided to come to Saratoga to get in. I can't remember if Saratoga's a
It's
moderate or a
deluxe.
deluxe.
I think I question myself too much when we're filming because I don't want to be wrong. But now I'm like, I don't care, it's deluxe.
Nicer than value, just say that.
Yeah. Oh, lizards. Hi, little lizard friends. Yeah, we've come here.
Don't get
just for,
lizards
like,
in
a little
England.
Wander.
You do actually. We saw one in the New Forest.
Annoyingly,
Yeah.
West Sarah has so much hand luggage. We can't get on the Disney buses or the Disney boats, so it's all my fault.
We've got more than a few hours.
It's 1 o'clock.
We've got 7 hours.
Yeah,
until our
yeah.
flight.
Yeah, but to get to the airport.
And I get really stressed, so I have to always get to the airport super duper early. Which I don't think we were there that early. I don't remember waiting that long in the airport.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Well, the money, the lack of money is
can't really
meaning we can't
remember.
really do much either.
Yeah, we did have some money left, but we needed to get A, food at the airport, and B, U headphones for the flight.
Probably about $70 between us.
And then we had to get an Uber to the airport.
It's alright. I've got my wireless headphones now, so
You
they
do.
won't break.
That's true. You won't be able to use them on the flight, though.
Bluetooth. Yeah, you can't use Bluetooth, can you?
Well, you can just use the ones they give you. Or just get, why don't you just buy Wi-Fi for your phone? And then just,
cash.
or
then
put
we've
stuff
got
on your laptop.
Yeah, I suppose I could download songs onto
Yeah.
my phone and then use the
On the
Bluetooth.
card.
Yeah.
But can you
And
use
it's
Bluetooth
26
at all on a plane?
Yeah, you just pay for it.
Right, okay.
I've got less than that. I've
Oh
got
no.
42.
Okay, so we got like 60.
What was that?
Here comes the sun.
Should have cut that a bit earlier.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Putting on something, I don't know what it is. But... No, not a lizard, it was a stone. Although I have seen a couple of squish lizards so far.
It's weird that
Yeah.
this happens so
Look at the
often that
map,
we
you
talk
just
about
don't
stuff like
listen
this
to
and then we see it.
Oh, there's rocking chairs.
Do you
Did we see a
remember?
squished lizard?
We
Yeah,
did.
it's fun though.
And I filmed it and then I keep doing this and I film it and I'm like, I shouldn't include that. So obviously when I was
Go
editing, I
now.
removed it.
They should be more careful. They shouldn't run under feet.
I know.
It's like snails, but snails don't have the excuse of being able to get out of the way quickly.
It's true.
Tread on snails all the time, don't you?
Yeah.
They just sit on the
These
path.
ones? Do you want? Let me put the bag in the shake. I've got a bag full of chocolate.
Balloon.
Balloon.
That pineapple's gone, I think. Now they've ripped out that whole area, but I'm pretty sure the restaurant they were going to put in there is pulled out.
Is that where they put the M&M store?
Well, on the other side. But yeah, they were putting a new restaurant there. Can't remember what it was called, but I think they've pulled out of that.
Someone will comment in the comments what it was going to be called.
Comment in the comments.
Someone will comment.
See a show. You could
Yeah, see a show, see a film, do some shopping,
do
do some bowling.
Go crazy.
Go crazy.
There's Amphicar.
Easily spend
Oh,
all
give
day.
away.
Hello.
Cool.
Love how happy everyone is.
Bye,
The
Amphicar.
happiest place on earth. TM.
Yeah, everyone's really happy.
Okay, so yeah, I remember I went to Ghirardelli and got the peppermint bark because they came out like 2 days before we were leaving, and I really wanted some. And then I remember being really worried when we were sat here that they were in my bag, just melting in the sun. But they actually did them in Costco the same year, so I could have just bought them in Costco. That's just when we were trying to work out if I broke the chair.
Just fix it.
Broke the Disney chair.
I think, as I said, I think we would have heard it if I'd snapped one of those off.
Do a runner.
Quick. Breaking Disney. Sorry, Disney. You're broken now. Wonder how the chocolate's doing in my
Not well.
bag.
Actually, I think it was alright.
Probably a bit melty. There's a sneak.
If I go and get it.
Would
No,
you have
don't
actually gone
touch
and got it?
No. I was just,
Winding me up.
yeah.
Do you know what type of snake it is?
A black one.
It's the first snake I've seen on the trip. I've
Yeah.
been looking for one.
Not too big that one, it's alright.
Snake, snake, snake.
We looked it up,
That
I
was
think.
nice. We just sat
Yeah.
in the
Can't remember what it
Or
was.
we
though.
asked Mark and Jem. That's usually what I do if I don't know what an animal is.
point in
Black
Saratoga
mamba.
Springs for a little bit.
Is that what it was?
Walkway. Golf,
We wouldn't have gone anywhere near it if it was a
People
black
are just
mamba.
walking.
They're
We just come to the
African.
golf
Oh.
course
They
section.
would kill us.
Looking at a map to see where we want to go. Where are we?
I'm sure it was harmless.
Bandstand.
This is where we got really confused
So we can
because
walk
we
to
wanted
Upper
to
West if you want.
walk to another
resort.
resort,
Okay.
but you had to walk over the
be
golf
that way,
course
yeah.
and it didn't look like you were allowed to walk over it. So we were like, no idea what we're doing. And then some
Way
cast member
carries
was like,
on
just
to
do it.
the-
I was like, okay.
Yeah, so we just
Well, we didn't
Oh,
say it like
yeah.
that. He was actually like really helpful.
got the Festival of Fancy song stuck in my head.
So we're still in Saratoga here.
We've
Mhm.
got about an hour-ish, hour and a half maybe till we get.
And it wasn't too hot this day either, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
like
but
the
you
sun
found.
had gone. No, the sun had gone behind the clouds,
15
so we were
before we
like,
get
it was an
up.
okay temperature for us to be walking about.
We're still. Just
Yeah,
trying
I
to get
can't
to
see
airport.
much sweat on your
Rush on
forehead.
time just in case the
Yeah, and I
flight is
sweat really
early.
quickly, so
Sometimes they like
you would
rush
know.
through the cleaning to get it out on time.
Yeah, so we're going to get Uber at 4:30. the airport at 5.
Oh yeah, because I think I got us on the late flight home. I always try and get the morning flight out, and like the 8 o'clock flight home if I can.
I'm gonna cut the bit where I turn the camera to it, but same time I might see.
Oh yeah, this is where we saw the
Yeah, I think we got back at about
9 a.m.
I was going to say 11 a.m, but it might be 9.
No,
Yeah.
it's definitely earlier than that.
Okay.
It's usually because I think if you get the 5 o'clock flight, you get in at 6. And if you get the 8 o'clock, you get in at 9.
I remember being home for lunch,
Yeah,
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's fake bed.
lunchtime.
yeah, because we drove, so we just had to drive back.
December and January. I don't know. I swear I've
Can't
seen them in
remember.
May.
Bird chats.
Global
I
warming.
don't think we saw any of the purple martins when we were there.
It's true.
We're just walking along.
Global warming
the
is
river at the
doing
moment,
strange things.
heading
Creatures.
towards Old Key
It's
West.
changing their
We'll
habits.
probably get the Uber from there.
We got a nice little walk in. We got our Disney walk, wilderness trail.
Well, we
You
weren't
don't
sure
do
if we were
much
meant to walk
walking in
over
Florida
here,
outside of the theme
but
parks,
there
do
was
you?
an
No.
off- like, off-
There's not really, it's
It's
not
quite
really
rare.
possible.
Yeah.
It is, but not.
You've got to go and find it.
Yeah, it's got to be
Yeah,
like
what's wrong? Where you
International
going?
Drive
I'm trying to get Old Key
or
West, it's like, yeah,
Because
the
we're-
192 where you can. There are things on both sides that you can cross the
walking
crossings. But like certain ones,
Okay.
it's like Disney Springs. You can't unless you're at the resorts nearby. You can't really
see
walk to
another
it. Like, we
resort.
couldn't got to it from when we were in Typhoon
but
Lagoon,
you
obviously.
Yeah, I mean you could. Whether you would.
Well, yeah.
There was a path at Saratoga Springs that said it was closed dawn till dusk, and that was like a really creepy looking one.
Not lions.
I think it had lights on there.
Bears.
Bears.
Because they have bears in
Okay.
Florida. We found out.
We've just actually seen that this pathway we're on.
I'm
well,
sure there's no
the
bears
actually
in
one that
Disney
is
because
the tree houses.
they're very on it
We're
with
on,
like
No
animals.
way.
A nature path, which is cool. Little walk.
Knowing our
that's what
luck,
we
it would be
wanted.
us that got attacked by the bear if it was there though.
I still reckon that the
Walk
bears
west.
are
We walked
North
it, we didn't
Florida,
eat anything.
towards
Don't know.
the Georgia.
About 15 minutes.
Line.
Yeah, really
Line.
long.
Florida Georgia line.
We're
Yeah.
quite lucky because most of the walk, the sun had gone away.
I really love this resort. If they had
Yeah.
better dining options,
yeah.
I
This
would
was the first
100%
EBC
stay here.
property, so
It's
all
like
these
I
were,
think it would
meant
be
to
my
homes
favourite.
away from homes.
Yeah.
They're all
But
very
it doesn't have a
big. I
quick
don't know if
serve
there's any
restaurant. It
individual
has
homes or
like
just villas.
Yeah, they do look
bits.
bigger.
This is where I was trying to get my parents to
So I'm not
stay.
sure. Joddery.
There's the
Which one is this again?
lighthouse,
Old
and
Key
the
West.
Olympics
Oh, yeah.
over there.
This is where we.
This one's a bit
So they've
more
got Olivia's
spread
to
out
sit
resort.
down.
This
Oh
is
my
kind
God,
of the
Sarah,
main-
hold the camera
we've got
still.
the hospitality house, but
And then they've got the to-go place.
Oh yeah,
Disney
one of
Springs.
Tim's
We're
most
at the
recent
airport
Yeah,
things
now,
was
finding
here, wasn't it?
sad times.
Oh, this is where I
Cut to the
acc-
airport there.
this is where I
We've
accidentally
Chick-fil-A,
got you the
which
wrong
is-
burger.
that's the first
I
time
meant
I've
to get
had
you the
it in
spicy
absolute
one.
years. You've gone for the spicy chicken
Or
sandwich.
did I?
Is it
I don't think I
spicy
got you the
though?
spicy
Like,
one.
If it's dry, is it spicy chicken?
I think you did get the
Yeah,
right one.
maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, basically what you missed in that is us
American
just
fans
sitting for ages in Old Key West waiting to order an Uber,
And
the Uber
waffle
arriving,
fries.
and then us
Not
getting to
in
the
focus.
airport.
There we go.
It's pretty much it, really.
Still not in focus. There we go.
We walked around the airport for a little bit,
So
didn't
we're gonna
we?
eat this,
But not.
get Adam some headphones, and then go spend the remainder of our dollars. Just filming you.
They
eating
had
like
a
weird Roya
Panda Express here as well, but
Orange chicken.
Chick-fil-A it was. That's where we sat when we first got there.
Surely you've done this loads of times.
Oh, you know it doesn't get easier. Oh,
I was just like thinking, I'll be back in a few months, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
you want to wait or do you want to come?
Cut to
We'll go after this.
my 30th trip will happen when I'm
We're gonna
32
go
now.
through to security in a little bit. What time is it? 6. Because there's quite a lot of
There's
stuff
not much
outside as
inside.
well.
Okay. Well,
We could have technically gone through and had food at Bahama Breeze, but I think I would be too stressed at an airport, even if we got there really early, to have a sit-down meal. Because I'd be like,
They need to put spoons in
Well, no, if we're,
so you can have a beer.
well,
have
if
a
it's
beer. Well, you can have a beer at Bahama Breeze.
Yeah, but it's
it
not
wasn't
spoons
late,
beer.
we're boarding at 7.
Not like on the way out when we had our.
Oh
when I
yeah,
had a pint.
breakfast and had a mimosa, didn't I?
Yeah.
It's delayed, which means we get a little bit, half an hour in Florida. But we've gone inside now.
I always do one last run out. Yeah,
Always
so
tempted to
one
run
last bit of
outside, really
sunshine
quick,
before you leave.
Packed a jumper.
Get the smells.
No. Yeah, so.
Yeah, 7:30.
Oh, 7:35 our flight was, but remember
I've
it
got
got
a spare
delayed.
jumper in your case though, you can borrow.
Is it a unisex one?
Oh yeah, I had to wear your hoodie
Oh yeah, 'cause
Always
you're
got
cold.
my-
Oh yeah, we got McDonald's, didn't we?
Because we don't have to get to
on the way back. Yeah.
Yeah.
car.
Because they had the new menu that you wanted to try.
I know, but it's
The
still
important
pretty
things.
Yeah, I know.
Fleet Services. Shout out to Fleet Services, the best services in the south of England.
cold. Out my shorts and t-shirt.
I'll change into jeans, I think.
Essential when you're driving to London.
Keep it shorts on until we get to London. 'Cause
Alright.
it's more comfortable on the plane.
Cold on the plane though. Oh, we got blanket, I suppose.
Okay, I'll change to the jeans.
We
Oh, this is when you gave me the sleeping tablets. This was a game changer for me on a flight.
Yeah, and I took one. They did nothing.
And I was gone for the whole flight. I need to get me some of them again.
Yeah, they were just bog standard Nitols, I think.
But I don't take anything like that. You've been taking them before, hadn't you?
Yeah, not for a while though. Before this, I think I just
Was restless.
yeah, restless.
I've
Yeah.
got 3.
Lots of treats. Also, once we've gone through security, we can't
I think one of the saddest things, and this is really like silly, about getting back to the UK after being like to Florida, is you have to like eat normally again. You have to like go back to eating
So you don't get obese.
normal amount of food. I
Yeah.
mean, I think really badly the last like 4 months, but eat nicely, be healthy again. You've got no excuse.
Oh, yeah, you were worried about your
Oh my God, my
laptop.
I need a new laptop before I go in May. Can't be taking this one through, it stressed me out too much. To be fair, this laptop is old. Aww. Oh, you were getting quite stressed about this, weren't you?
I thought there was like a gunman on the loose.
No. If there was, you wouldn't be. No, people wouldn't be this calm. Just always look at the staff.
Yeah, okay.
Because when I used to work in West Key, we used to get fire alarms all the time, and just be like, meh.
I worked in West Key and I never got one. But I only worked in West Key for 3 months.
Yeah, I was there for years. So
West Key is our local supermarket?
shopping centre,
Shopping centre.
mall. Oh,
I worked
Cranberry's
at John
closer.
Lewis, which is the
Department store.
department store, and Sarah worked at
Swatch and then Thomas Sabo.
Thomas Sabo's jewellery.
90 to 99.
Swatches or watches.
Is that right?
Yeah.
How exciting. Right,
I like this news, but these were so good. I will have to get those crisps again.
That was a very quick.
Yeah, I
Cut.
think there was one behind us.
Ah.
The Millennium Falcon. That plane's gone now.
We're sitting at
Got rid of
okay,
it.
we've got about. What time we started?
Got the plane cred.
Minutes till boarding, and we're on the Millennium Falcon.
Do you remember? So when we were filming this, there was a lady opposite us.
Yes.
And
She was a subscriber.
Yeah. I always find really funny when there's a subscriber I see. I'm always like, oh, I feel really awkward.
Yeah.
But-
Hopefully when we land in the UK that it will be light enough for me to take a proper picture of it.
Aw.
That's so exciting.
It was my first glimpse of fame, of
We
YouTube
had people
fame.
come up to us in the.
Oh, that guy came up to us in Epcot, didn't he? While we
Yeah.
were drinking.
Not bad.
While I was drinking my gin.
But yeah, how have you found it? What's been your highlights?
Yeah, your gin.
Trip.
Yeah.
The really strong gin.
Yeah.
Look how pink you look. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
I
just the
know.
lighting or if you're just burnt.
I'll be a bit of both.
I wasn't listening to you. I was like,
Well,
flights.
you know, you dumped that on me.
What's your favourite?
Favourite part of the trip. There was a lot
Yeah,
to
you've got to
unpack.
think about it. Well, this is you can think about it while our flight was getting delayed.
What did I say? I said Harry Potter, didn't
Harry
I?
Potter and Forbidden.
What else did I say?
Forbidden Journey. I'm going to
I
assume
wasn't actually listening to myself.
from what you say, from
that-
my memory, you're
I'm
going
that
to say
boring.
Mako.
Oh yeah.
You're going to say Harry Potter and Forbidden Journey over Hagrid's, I think.
Yeah,
and
I
I
think
think
so.
you're going to say like Splash Mountain probably.
I love Smash Mouth.
So I need to-
No, I think the highlight was day one.
Oh yeah, the crazy day.
Yeah,
Anyway, as you were saying.
I'll probably say that.
Mako and Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey.
Yeah.
My 2 favourite
Ah,
rides, I think.
you're going to say the pretzel. Mickey pretzel.
No. I might say this.
Maybe you're
pretzel
going to say Mythos.
Num Num cookie.
Snack
Oh, the
definitely
crunchy M&Ms.
That's a cop out because I've had them before.
say
I put the Num Num cookie, I would say.
Yeah.
But you can, luckily you can get them in
You
West
can't
Key.
because we went there the other day.
to our local shopping
No.
centre.
But you can get them literally like 5-minute walk from my house though.
Favourite main meal.
Oh yeah,
probably
Mythos.
the
Yeah.
meal we had
Yeah.
in Mythos.
Yeah, I don't know. You keep going on about these mini M&Ms and we can literally get them literally like 5 minutes from my
Oh
house.
yeah, down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't like going in that shop. That's where it's a front.
Love everything else we had, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I like
Harry
Mythos.
Potter.
My favourite ride was Mako and probably.
Shut up, kid.
I know.
Staying near these
I
people.
feel like awful because he's just clearly having a good time and he's
Yeah.
excited. But I'm tired. I'm not a child person. I'm like, please just shush.
We had the one
I need quiet time.
there. And
But he
then
looks like he had a
we
nice
had
trip.
from
Yeah.
Horror Nights.
Bless him.
I think kids must absolutely love it. Like,
On the flight.
Yeah, well, but I did when I went.
not the flight. I don't know if he realises he's going to have to sit on a flight while everyone else is asleep because I hated that as a
We
kid.
should probably do a proper separate
Yeah.
Wrap up video.
Did we do a wrap up video? I don't think we did. I think we filmed a little bit at the start of lockdown, and I didn't put it up.
I think we. Oh,
I don't think I put it. I might have put it up. I can't remember. It was
I think
over
we
a year
left
ago
it too
now.
long.
Yeah.
Like we did our wrap up video like 4 months after we got back.
In lockdown, yeah, we couldn't remember anything.
See you on the plane.
Bye.
Oh, was this before I thought? No, I hadn't fallen asleep yet.
Well, obviously, because you're not asleep.
But I could have just woken up.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
That was the neck pillow that Siwa lent you.
Yeah.
Like you were in a neck brace.
Pilot, you were the. Wait, no, we weren't the pilot, were we? We were the. We were. Who were we? Was that
Oh yeah, talking about the
British
rides.
Gunners, weren't we?
Oh, it makes me sad.
I wasn't a massive fan of that Smuggler's Run.
No, I think we need to do a different position.
Too interactive for me.
And then you were the rebel spy in.
But I think I would have liked Rise of the Resistance. That's
Yeah.
more than my type of ride.
Still haven't seen any footage of that. Or Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. Gonna hold out till next year.
Or Velocicoaster.
Nope.
Well, you've seen it going round,
Yeah,
but
but
you
I've not
haven't
seen
seen the
any of the
queue
intro-
or the
anything.
animatronics. It's hard to avoid it.
Oh, here we go. I was wondering what we
Oh,
ordered.
the
I think I
pulled
got
pork,
the pulled
wasn't it?
pork, yeah.
I think I got the gnocchi.
I feel like you might have done as well.
Yeah, I think I did.
Or you got the pulled pork and didn't eat the beans.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that with the beans.
I wonder if I
Pretty
show
sure I
it.
got the
can't
gnocchi.
remember. To be fair, they all look pretty good. I'd eat all of them.
The good thing about gnocchi
Oh,
is
no,
that
maybe I
it's
went for
really
gnocchi.
filling. Fills you up. Yeah, there you go.
Just don't eat the baked beans. What about the chicken? Oh, you don't know, right?
Did we both go for the gnocchi then? I feel like I would have gone for the pork. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll find out hopefully if you filmed it.
We got another empty seat
Nitol.
between us again.
There you go, ready to go.
Blankets,
Nitol plug.
little table. I'm about
I
to
didn't
watch,
finish that. I didn't like the second Lego
Lego
movie.
2. Couldn't find it on the normal one, but I
No,
found
the first one's better.
Yeah, I don't think I finished
We
it.
have the.
Oh yeah, I purposely picked these seats so I could fully recline and not feel bad for people behind me because I'm one of those people that are always really conscious of who's around me. What do we get? Oh, I got the gnocchi as well.
It's
Yeah.
a roll with butter. I've gone for the gnocchi.
She didn't
and
want?
then we get
Nope.
the key lime pie. Adam's giving me his as well because he doesn't want it.
Yes. I ate all the cheese.
I gave Adam
I looked pretty good
Oh,
actually.
yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, it was alright.
It was alright, yeah.
So we had mac and cheese on the way out, gnocchi on the way back. We had a pasta-filled meal.
Pasta's good though because it fills you up.
Yeah, it does.
Is it good though?
It's like your neck pillow.
I'm also watching.
I could see from.
I'm watching Lego Movie 2 and I really like it.
I don't think that's the wakest I've ever looked. Like,
Like,
my eyes don't look that. I look more tired now than I do there.
Maybe you should take those pills more often.
Maybe I should.
I think I've still got some in my room. Probably that pack.
Oh, my eyes look quite sore though. Like the top looked a bit red.
little bit here. But we're just coming in over the water.
Yeah, I think I slept for like 4 hours maybe.
I was just sat there like,
Locked in.
We're way back now. Quite ill.
and then I kept wanting to talk to you when you were asleep, and I was like, damn it.
It's funny because you barely spoke to me on the way out when I was awake the whole time, and then the way back you're like, oh,
Should zoom in.
Yeah, it's because I'd like ran out of stuff to do.
your little book. Oh, you got your little book
I
there.
had my book, yeah, but it got a bit boring.
Yeah. All the frost on the outside of the glass.
It was just like, I just spent so long looking at like
Just thinking.
crosswords.
This was good as well, the pan au chocolat. I don't think I ate the yogurt and stuff, but I ate the pan au chocolat.
So I'm sure Adam's going to give me his version of this.
I'll have pan au chocolat. I might get one in a minute.
Oh,
We get a little.
yeah, it's a good idea actually. Might get a brownie.
That'll be the final.
Four.
Oh, look at that. Do you remember this?
No.
I was like, where's the ground? Because you were filming.
Oh, yes.
And it literally is like there.
Yeah.
Because it was so foggy and just the weather was awful. when we
Welcome to
arrived.
England.
Yeah. That's mental. Like, because I hate landing and taking off. It's like my least favourite.
Yeah, but the thing is though, is that it's
Right, it's like literally like land, like
yeah,
now.
the computer's doing it for them.
Yeah, but they still also need to.
They just need to keep it steady.
Oh yeah, I see the ground now.
Mm.
Also, it was a little bit higher than I thought, but yeah, we're not. We're still like in
It's
the
yeah,
fog.
it's well, it's cloud, isn't it, rather
Yeah.
than fog, because it's quite high up.
Still
Just
can't see
grey,
it.
grey, drizzly.
It's still
clouds.
quite low. I
It's
mean,
just-
look how close we are now, and we're still going
Yeah.
through it.
I suppose it was probably just about to start because it's in the morning, wasn't it?
Yeah,
so
it's like
just
9 a.m. There probably
lifting,
was fog,
just lifting.
and it was like October, so it was probably a bit. And look, still foggy on it.
Yeah.
And land.
Boom.
There we go. Fog's gone just as we literally.
I don't know. It's always nice once you get home, just because it's home, isn't it?
For like 20 minutes, then it's sad.
But-
Although I do like, one of my favourite things actually is inputting all the footage onto my computer and like looking at a few bits back. Like the editing.
Oh, we don't look
The
very happy
first few
here.
days. Yeah, we're not.
Well, you're faking it, but I'm not.
Oh, right.
I like your hoodie
So
actually. I
we,
might take it.
Just stopped at Fleet
Well, you can just buy your own. It's only from Primark.
Okay.
Have
Just
some
take
lunch.
my hoodie.
Oh, we got some McDonald's. Standard.
Seems we went to McDonald's in America.
We did have
First
a drink.
chance. That was an emergency though, because you were flagging.
I can literally picture us sat in that McDonald's. I remember where we sat that we ordered. You got the bacon. No, you got the
That's it.
Indian
We're back.
one, didn't you?
No, I think it
We're
was the
about-
South African
South
stack.
African stack.
Yeah.
And I got nuggets.
So this is where we're going to end
15.
our 2015 trip. Wait, 15? What year is this? What, am I okay?
Wearing my Horror Nights hoodie.
2019 trip. So I was talking about my 2015 trip.
To be fair, I actually ended this a lot later than I usually do. I usually
Yeah, absolutely.
do a terrible job of ending
But no.
videos.
It was great.
So I'm glad that we filmed a little bit. in
Wrap it
UK.
up in Fleet Services car park.
Got to
It's
do
not
it.
cold, so we're okay.
No.
But it was nice that we went and got food on the way back. I think it like made me continue to hang on to the fact that we were on holiday.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So yeah.
And we
I'm
went
gonna
home and
go
I think we
drop
both
Alan
just
off, and I'm
napped.
gonna go home and
So I dropped
start
you home.
importing
It was weird when I dropped you home
jazz.
because I felt really
So,
like, oh,
thank you for
been with
watching,
you for like the
everyone,
last
and,
2
bye,
weeks.
Adam.
It was weird.
Bye.
I was like, "Hi, Tom," and he was like,
You're back.
And
then we went to a theme park a few days later because we had withdrawal
"Oh yeah, we
symptoms.
went to Legoland
Yeah.
and Chessing.
We'll see you for the Q&A. and my
Was it
Yeah,
just
sure.
Legoland?
I think, no, I think
Legoland
it
and
was.
Chessington.
It was both, and we were going to
Yeah.
go to Thorpe Park as well, but we didn't because you had to pay
Oh,
more.
that day, yeah.
That was a fun trip. It was like round. We were saying this the other day. It was almost like rounding off the last good year we had before COVID hit. So it was nice to like see it and go, "Oh, that was a really
Yeah,
good
we
time."
did a lot in 2019.
Yeah,
As you can see from Sarah's vlogs, because we also did
all the other parks and stuff.
Blackpool, Paultons, Longley, Alton Towers, all the Merlin parks actually.
As we said as well, like we're hoping now that stuff's finally like reopening that we'll start to be able to do more, go on more trips. And again, like I'm definitely, it's looking, especially with the deals that are coming out tomorrow, it's looking a lot more likely for me to be booking May next year Florida again. So, whoop. And
Yeah.
obviously we've got our redundancy coming up, so who knows what we'll do then. So
You'll have to do a video from Tornado Springs.
done a video from
Oh yeah, you went with Emma, didn't you?
Just haven't watched it.
No, I did. I just forgot about it.
Okay.
It's because we didn't film when we went.
Yeah. And we
Yeah,
just
so
had a
we've
non-film
both
day.
been to. I know,
20
you've been
minutes
to Paultons Park twice. I've been
Yeah.
once. That's all so far.
And then I'm filming. I'm off to Cornwall this weekend, and then but it should be raining the whole time, so that should be interesting. But I'll film what I can there, and then I'm gonna do a few other bits that I'll film as well. So yeah, that is it for this series. Thank you for everyone that's watched the whole thing through. There's been a lot of videos to go through and unpack. But yeah, hopefully the next series this long will be another trip somewhere. That would be good. But yeah, we're gonna go have some lunch now because it's a working day. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.